Oh, it's nice to see you. Rocky, any potential thoughts on the Rocky series? I haven't seen, I know it's part of the series, I think, but I haven't seen any of the Creed films yet, unfortunately. And I haven't seen what is it, the redo of Rocky 4. I haven't seen that yet. I have seen I've seen all the films up to, what was it, Rocky Balboa. And, so the last film I saw in the theater was Rocky 5. And so I love the moment where there's one character says to another character, "Touch me, and I'll sue." Sue me for what? Yeah. So that was, well, what a great moment that is. And the great line in Rocky 4, the theatrical version anyway. I was so fascinated by the robot, and Paulie's robot in Rocky 4. I always wanted one of those robots. I thought it was such a cool thing, and the voice changes. Remember that? That was really cool. And Adrian's on the top of the stairs. You can't win. All that, right. Um, uh, what was it? The great line, which is, "If I can change, and you can change, anybody can change." I thought that's a great line. That's a great line. I hope I got that right. Is it everybody or anybody? I forget. But anyway, so that's I love that. And let's see, Rocky 3. I remember crying as a little boy watching Rocky 3 in the theater. But also very fascinated by the training montage of Rocky 3. And Stallone by that time was just oh my goodness, and Carl Weathers, my goodness. I love the freeze frame, I love that. I don't know how, that's just a perfect, one of the great freeze frames of all time. I would say it's like the Rocky 3 freeze frame. I would say it's on par with something like, I don't know, it's on par with something like 400 blows for me. It's that amazing. But and let's see, I remember. I don't know if this is any maybe this is an indication of my own lack of self awareness, I suppose. I don't know. But when I was younger, many years ago, before I was married, before I even met my now wife, and before we dated and all that, I was very much single, and I was living in Japan at the time, and I had a crush on this young woman that I had met, and I was trying to get her attention favorably. And one of the ways I thought I may be able to succeed in getting her attention was giving her a gift. And I thought, oh, what would be a nice gift to give this young lady that I very much fancy, and I'd be very much happy to have a nice dinner and a nice date or something. What would be a nice thing to do as a type of little gift? Nothing too overboard, nothing too expensive. I don't want to, because getting something too expensive would be somewhat maybe offensive in its own way. But I didn't want to have something that was totally meaningless. I wanted to have something that had meaning. And I thought to myself, well, what's something that has meaning that she might like? And the first thing that came to my mind was it like a box of chocolates? Was it some flour or something? No, it wasn't anything like that. The first thing that came to my mind was the CD soundtrack of Rocky. So I ended up getting the gift for her, which was the CD soundtrack of Rocky. And I put it in some gift wrap that I did myself. And I gave it to her. And I said, here's a little gift. I don't know if you like it, but here you go. So I gave this young lady a gift wrap CD of Rocky, the soundtrack of Rocky. And I think back to it, and I think I don't even know if she liked movies, let alone Rocky. But that was my own naive way of looking at the world, I suppose, because I thought everyone knows Rocky. And I thought, not only does everyone know Rocky, I thought that in my mind, I thought everyone loves Rocky. That's what I thought. And so in my way, I was thinking, because I thought that everyone loves Rocky, then if I give this gift of a CD soundtrack of Rocky to this young lady, then she'll look upon that very favorably. I never heard from her again, actually, but in any event, the point is that yes, I love Rocky. So